In a small village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a shepherd known for his wisdom and kindness. Every day, he would lead his flock to the green pastures, watching over them with a tender heart. But the shepherd had a son, his youngest, who was restless and yearned for a life beyond the village. One day, with a heavy heart, the son approached his father and said, "Give me my share of the inheritance, father. I want to see the world and make my own way." The shepherd, though saddened, granted his son's request. The young man left with his fortune, his eyes set on the distant city. The city's bright lights and bustling streets dazzled him, and he quickly spent his wealth on fleeting pleasures. But soon, the money ran out. The friends he had made disappeared, and the young man found himself alone and penniless. He was forced to take the lowest of jobs, feeding pigs in a foreign land. Hungry and destitute, he longed for the simple meals he had taken for granted at his father's table. One day, as he sat in the dirt, watching the pigs eat, the young man came to his senses. "Even the servants in my father's house have more than this," he thought. "I will return to my father and beg for his forgiveness. Perhaps he will take me back as a servant." With a heart full of humility, the young man began the long journey home. As he approached the village, his father, who had been watching the horizon every day since his departure, saw him from afar. The shepherd ran to his son, tears streaming down his face. Before the young man could utter his rehearsed apology, his father embraced him, saying, "My son, you were lost, but now you are found. You were dead, but now you are alive again." The father called for a grand feast to celebrate his son's return. "Bring the best robe, put a ring on his finger, and sandals on his feet," he ordered. The entire village rejoiced, for the shepherd's son was home, redeemed and restored by the boundless love of his father. This story reminds us that no matter how far we stray, the love of our Heavenly Father is always there to welcome us back, with open arms and a heart full of grace.